Kyoko and Ueno, and we're going to be asking some foreigners what they think about Japanese food and what they want to eat in Japan. Okay, let's go. So where are you guys from?
We are from Quebec, Canada.
Oh, Quebec.
Yes.
I'm from Seattle, so kind of like close to Canada. Yeah. Well, how many times have you guys been to Japan?
2 days.
Exactly.
2 days.
Yeah.
So this is your first time.
Yes, first time.
Oh, nice. Okay, before you came to Japan, what kind of like things did you hear about Japanese food, or like what Japanese food did you hear about?
Actually, on my side was that the food was amazing. That there's plenty of stuff that you can eat that we don't necessarily have in North America.
Yeah.
So it's for sure it's plenty of discovery that we can do here.
Yeah, for sure. Is there any sort of Japanese food you heard about, or is really like popular? In Japan?
Yeah, I don't remember the name, but the little takoyaki, yes.
Is it the octopus?
Yeah, the octopus
Yeah.
With egg, I think. Many good thing about dessert.
Oh yeah.
We tried the mushi with the strawberry in it.
Oh, like
It was very good.
Thai food.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
good.
like that one too.
Yeah, we had one at the Asakusa. That's good.
I think I've seen it there. So like, what would you say is the most popular Japanese food in Quebec?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Sushi's,
Sushi,
of course.
Anything else? Or do people know about maybe? I always hear like maybe ramen.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
true. Yeah, so ramen
Yeah.
noodles.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
yes.
What is your favorite food that you've tried so far since being here?
For me, it was tuna. It's like kind of tuna melt, but in a sushi.
Oh.
It was amazing and like incredible.
Where was it?
Kura sushi.
It's Kura sushi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kura sushi.
Yeah, Kura,
You get the
yeah.
little like toy at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
We want one.
So you really like the tuna there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Even the fresh one. Yeah. Without mayo, just the fresh one.
Oh,
The
yeah,
sushi was really good.
What was your favorite food since you got here?
I have to say the sushi.
The sushi as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So
Because we
both
are
of
a
you.
big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in Quebec.
How do you think about the sushi here compared to like in Quebec?
Oh.
We have to admit, in Montreal, the sushi are amazing. There's a couple of places that are outstanding, but here, for me, the size are way smaller.
Oh,
The sushi are way smaller here.
Yeah.
This is something that I'm like, oh, okay, this is really different. I mean, the way they're made a little bit, I think the technique is better here,
Yeah.
but
And the raw fish is really good. Because in Quebec or Montreal, it's like a roll with cucumber, avocado, so you don't taste the raw fish. With this one, you have like, your mouth is clearly
and clearly the fish is from here. And
Yeah, like the quality.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Have you guys gone to like the Kombini or anything like that? 7-Eleven?
Oh
Yeah.
convenience store.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we pay,
Yeah.
everything is automatic.
Oh yeah.
Like we don't have that in Quebec.
No.
I mean, I've never seen that. The way it's done, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
super fast. The service was obviously super great. People are really are smiling a lot here.
Yeah, it's nice.
So everyone's like pretty friendly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and the stuff that we see a lot online is that people are shy here. It's not that true. I mean, people are really open to talk to you. No problem. Yeah, they help you all the time.
Yeah.
It's good. What we've seen since we're here, outstanding.
Yeah, the Japanese hospitality.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Okay. Thank you guys so much, though.
Yeah,
What are you guys' names?
Robert and Raquel.
Okay, nice to meet you guys. So, where are you guys from?
We're from San Diego, California.
Both of you guys?
Yes. We're married.
Oh, nice. When did you come to Japan?
We just arrived yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday.
How long do you guys plan to stay here for?
We'll be here for a little over a week, so we leave on June 4th.
Oh, nice. Before you came to Japan, what kind of things did you hear about Japanese food? Or like what kind of general impressions did you have of Japanese food?
Lots of seafood I had heard about. Just lots of different things to try. I know the was very excited to try ramen, especially we'll be going to Hokkaido later on. So yes.
Yeah, I think it was just like the high quality of it, because I think being from California and like Southern California, there's a lot of different types of like sushi places, ramen. It's like very trendy, but I feel like for us, because we do like that food, like when we're there, we wanted to try it, you know, like the real thing. And everyone is just like, it's so much better, and like no matter where you go, it's just going to be a higher quality. So I feel like we were just excited to like try the things that we like, but like, you know, in its original, like, you know, yeah.
What would you say is the most popular like Japanese food in America?
Definitely sushi and ramen. I think sushi has probably been the longest, but I think ramen probably in the last, like, what would you say, like 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite Japanese food, or did you have one before you came?
I feel like sushi and ramen. I feel like we actually eat ramen probably more often, just because, yeah, we're kind of obsessed with it. But I do feel like sushi is a pretty regular, fairly regular thing for us too.
Is there anything that you've tried since you've been here that like you really liked, or what was your like favorite thing that you've had so far?
Breakfast where we were staying.
They had like maybe more traditional Japanese breakfast foods that we had never had before. That was something that was really cool. It was so simple, but I really liked it. Was a soy milk soup, and I was just like, this is so tasty. Like, I don't know, it was just very refreshing at that like time of the day. I think it was like a grilled mackerel. That was you know, just everything was like so fresh, and like it was simple, but it was like really, it was just really nice. Yeah, really flavorful. I think we would never eat in the morning for breakfast, but just having that and like enjoying it was really cool.
So a lot of Japanese people, they have like special fish ovens just to cook grilled, like to grill their fish.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it was really tasty.
Have you guys been to any convenience or like convenience stores here?
The only thing we went to was it called Family Mart when we went to? Yeah, when we were coming, I think it was at the airport or the train station. And then we went to 7-Eleven really quick in the morning today. So we haven't had a chance to grab anything, but we've heard amazing things about the food there, and specifically an egg salad sandwich is what we were told we had to grab at some point. So that's on the to-do list, on the to-eat list. But we honestly have only grabbed like drinks just to get like bottled water and things, but we plan to eat something from 7-Eleven at some point.
Is there any American food you would recommend to Japanese people?
I mean, I feel like that's so tough, because I think quote unquote American food is like a very small percentage of what Americans actually eat. Because I think, especially being from California, like most of the food that we eat is like food from around the world. Especially the area that we live in is a very multicultural area. So we'll eat like, you know, like food that's technically like it could be like Japanese food, it could be like Caribbean food, it might be like Indian food, you know, Thai food. So I don't know that I would say there's a specific American food. I think burgers is like something that a lot of people say just because it's like American.
Right.
But I don't know that I feel like a lot of burgers that you can get in the US are like gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, I would say a good burger place, something like an In-N-Out, or a good barbecue place, like barbecue chicken.
That's true. That's a good point. I do think American barbecue can be amazing. Glad you brought that up. Yeah, I had really good barbecue recently. Yeah, and I do think that is very specific. The way that it's prepared, I think other people do barbecue like their own version of it, but I feel like American barbecue is very like a particular flavor.
Okay, well, yeah, thank you guys so much. Oh, what's your name?
My name is Cole.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Southern California originally, but I live in New York.
So how long have you been in Japan?
We've been here for 2 days now.
Oh, nice. Did you have any impressions of like Japanese food before you came here?
Yes, this is my 5th time to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty familiar with the food scene. And even before that, in Southern California, there's lots of Japanese food. It tends to be one of the more popular, foreign cuisines. So very positive, very long-standing impression of Japanese food.
What would you say is like the most popular in Southern California or like in the US, like of Japanese food?
I think I'm hesitant to say sushi because that seems like a generalization, but I think that's what most people in Southern California would associate with Japanese food. Otherwise, yakiniku or yakitori, that's another popular one if you're in the know. And then of course ramen.
Yeah.
There's a million ramen stores. In Santa Monica particularly, there's quite a few, and they're very popular. There's always very long lines.
Among Japanese food, what is your favorite?
My personal favorite is probably okashi, all of the little snacks, because I'm obsessed with little candies and little sweets and stuff. So I am frequently going to places like Tesso Life to get a bunch of bags of okashi.
Wow. What do you have a favorite restaurant or place you've been to?
The Tenka Ippin Ramen, all of those is so good. Lots of the chains I like a lot. They're just easy. I get nervous when I talk to actual waiters and waitresses and staff people, so I like the chains that I know very well, and it's easy to order what I want. But I went to Pepper Lunch for the first time yesterday, and I thought that was really good. So that's something new for me.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet, but I like how
I highly recommend.
They all have the little tablets and stuff usually, so it's easy for foreigners to order and stuff. Yeah. So have you tried anything new, other than Pepper Lunch, since you came here this time?
I was at the Tsukiji Outer Market earlier today, and I tried the ikayaki, and I'm usually not a huge fan of squid, so it was sort of a risk for me, but I did like it a lot. And of course, they had the cutie tsukemono, so that was really good, the pickled cucumbers.
Oh, yeah. I haven't tried that actually either.
They're so addictive, and they're on ice too, so it's just fresh and really, it's great. It's a great accompaniment to any maybe a little bit scary food you're eating.
Yeah. I think with the weather too, being a little hotter, it's nice to have cold food. Yeah. And then if you could tell Japanese people any recommendations for American food, what would you recommend?
Gosh, American food is funny because there's nothing that's really American.
Yeah, right.
But if I had to make one recommendation, especially in New York, there's this great place called Kava that has Mediterranean bowls. It's pickled onions, different types of chicken, different crunchy feta, carrots, and a bunch of it's very healthy food, and it's really easy to sort of order it and get what you want and do it a la carte. So something like that.
What brought you to Japan so many times before?
Well, before it was really just out of personal interest, but I actually was an East Asian Studies major in college, so this is my trip. I graduated recently, so I'm coming out here to celebrate graduation.
Graduation trip, yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. It was fun.
Hi guys. Today we're at Toyosu Station to interview some foreigners on their impression of Japanese food. Let's go. What are your guys' names?
I'm Maria.
Maria.
Rich.
Rich. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Paris.
Oh, Paris.
Yeah, from Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been in Japan, and is it your first time?
It's actually my 3rd time in Japan.
Wow.
I love it very much. And
It's my first time, and I've been here for 4 days now.
4 days.
And we're gonna stay for 11.
For 11 days?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's a good amount of time. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you could stay longer, but probably come back for sure. I've had a good impression of the country and always been fascinated by the history. So
yes,
Yeah.
told me many
very
great things
interesting.
about it as well.
Yeah, I love Japan so much.
Did you guys know a lot about Japanese food before you came here? Or
Honestly, for me, not that much. Maybe sushis and
Yeah, same here. And Chicago's a very foodie kind of city as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So there's always a lot of Asian fusion things, but nothing entirely just Japanese.
oh,
So-
you would say a mix of things.
Yeah, a mix of things like Vietnamese food and Thai and Korean and Japanese as well.
Yeah.
Obviously Chinese, but it's nice to be just in one
One-
cuisine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, in like France, what would you say is like the most popular like Japanese food?
Sushi definitely,
Sushi,
and
yeah.
ramen.
In ramen, yeah.
That's the most.
Yeah, I would say about the same in Chicago. Ramen's very popular there.
Yeah.
Sushi, a lot of, and there's a lot of like conveyor belts, kind of like sushi places that you just pick up what you want.
Oh yeah, those are always really fun.
Right,
Yeah,
they're
the
fun.
conveyor belt,
Yeah, the conveyor belt ones. Yeah.
Have you guys tried anything new, like Japanese food wise, since you got here?
Yeah, so we were in one of those small restaurants, the
Oh, izakaya.
yeah, izakaya, and we actually had like marinated octopus that was like raw and on wasabi
Wow.
sauce. So that was like
Yeah, that was
like,
our first time eating that.
Yeah,
actually.
Your first time? Wow.
It's
so
actually
we had a lot of games.
gyoza.
Gyoza.
Gyoza, yeah.
Gyoza,
The little
sorry.
dumplings.
Yeah, little dumplings.
Yeah.
And yeah, the typical stuff. We haven't had sushi yet.
Oh.
We're gonna get that today.
Is there anything that has been really surprising of what you've tried?
It's called I don't remember. It's like with eggs, and it's like moving on top.
Oh, that has like little flakes on
Exactly.
top.
Okonomiyaki.
Yeah, the pancake.
Okonomiyaki.
Yeah.
Like so it's for the first time.
Did you try it too? Yeah.
I have not, but actually,
Not
just
yet.
thinking about the fluffiness, we had some pancakes today.
Oh, that's
Oh, you
true.
had the pancakes.
The typical, yeah, they're so fluffy. They're like very, very soft.
The
And-
souffle pancakes?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we had the matcha flavor and the cheese one, and yeah, they're
Yeah, that
great.
was my first time eating that this morning.
Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What are your impressions of like the quality of the food or like is anything?
Great.
I think it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went to what was it, Shibuya yesterday, and we had the
Yes.
ramen. We had the ramen in this place, and it's just like everything we had, like it's from small to big. It's been
Yeah,
like
yeah.
overall,
I love it.
the flavor hasn't disappointed at all.
I think I trust a lot Japan on that,
Yeah.
on like the quality of the food.
The quality of food is like
Yeah.
really great.
I'm not afraid like to enter to little shops and izakayas and
Or like big restaurants.
yeah, or like big ones. I think the food is always good.
And even like the food at like 7-Elevens and like the small
this
convenience
is-
store,
Yeah.
they're good. I mean, like yeah.
Have you tried anything at the konbini that you really liked? That's what they call it, konbini.
Yeah, no. We
Fried
had
chicken.
yeah, the fried chicken was
spicy.
okay, spicy, but mostly like the sweets.
Yeah, the
You know,
sweets are
the
good.
sweets are good. The pancake and red bean. Forgot what it is,
Oh.
but like with matcha out on the outside.
And there's a lot of like seasonal varieties of things in Japan. Like so during like spring it's sakura flavored things, and then like during like fall there's like sweet potatoes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so I
no.
really like that. And like in the summer or like usually there's a lot of peach things. So maybe you'll see
Oh,
some.
I can see why.
Yeah.
No, it's been a great experience, and I can't wait to see what the other cities like Kyoto and Osaka,
Oh,
are gonna
yeah.
show us, and Nara. And
From your countries, what food would you recommend to Japanese people?
pizza. In Chicago, the deep dish.
deep
Yeah.
dish?
Yeah. that's
Hot
good.
dogs.
Yeah.
Chicago typical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Escargot with some red wine. It's
Oh.
very good. And
The
cheese.
blanche mist.
Blanche.
Oh, sick.
Okay. Thank you guys for taking the time to like talk to us.
No
Yeah.
problem. Thank you for asking.
What are your guys' names? Anna.
And Eduardo.
Eduardo. Okay, nice to meet you guys. Is this your first time in Japan or
Yes.
first time for both
First
of you?
time.
Yeah. And how long have you been here for?
3 days.
3 days? Before you came to Japan, what did you hear about Japanese food? And also, like, what food is really popular in your country from Japan?
Well, we heard it was the best, so that's why one of the reasons we wanted to come.
Sushi?
Yeah, sushi, I guess. A lot of sushi and ramen. It's the most mainstream thing.
Yeah.
Also, mochi? Some people
Yeah, mochi
try.
now and
Mochi?
mochi.
Rice cake, yes. The both.
So that's what, like, other people talk about in...
About
Yeah,
Japanese
mostly.
food, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask where you're from. Could you just... Sorry, where are you guys from?
We are
Portugal.
from Portugal.
Both from Portugal. What is your favorite Japanese food that you've tried so far?
I really like the wagyu. We tried at the Tsukiji market, the
Oh.
wagyu nigiri.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
like
really
those
good. First time trying wagyu A5.
I like the one that is like a mochi with strawberry.
Oh,
Like
In
Ichigo.
Asakusa?
yeah, daifuku?
Daifuku.
Daifuku. Yeah.
Tamagoyaki? the omelette.
Oh, tamagoyaki?
Yeah, I think so.
You really like that?
Tsukiji. Yeah, we did it. We really like that as well.
Is there anything really unique or that stood out for you from of Japanese food?
We found in Tsukiji as well, Tsukiji market, like fried seafood
Fried seafood.
in small balls with some cheese.
Oh, is it like takoyaki?
No, it was just like a, how do you call it? Really like crab, tempura crab and cheese as well.
Yeah,
and they had
it was
wasabi. Very random. We didn't even know the name. We just tried.
You just tried it.
Really good. Yeah.
Is there anything you guys are going to try like in the next few days
Oh,
you're looking forward to?
We still have a big list.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki. We have omurice.
Omurice.
Ramen.
Yeah.
Genuine one.
Curry.
Japanese curry. Katsu curry. If you have any recommendation of.
Personally, I really like sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is like Japanese hot pot, and it's like more of a sweet soy sauce broth with like beef inside of it. Yeah, and then you dip
You
it
do
in.
it yourself?
Yeah, it cooks like on the table. Yeah. And then you can take the things out yourself. Yeah, and you dip it in raw egg. So that's another thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Would you
so
eat?
much.
Would you eat raw egg?
Yeah.
You would eat it. Okay.
Because we heard that in Japan is safe to eat.
Yeah, I saw somewhere you can even eat raw chicken, I think, because
Raw
it's
chicken? Yeah.
because it's so hygiene. You know,
Yeah.
Japan is so careful with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of like raw meats that you could eat here too. Yeah, like raw beef too, like beef tartare. Yeah.
Even the wagyu, they eat like almost like sushi sometimes.
Yeah, they do that. Have you guys been to the convenience stores here?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
Family Mart.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you really like it? Is there anything in particular that you liked?
Onigiri.
Onigiri,
Oh,
yeah.
the onigiri, yeah. Very affordable as well.
The pancake with the red bean paste.
Oh, yeah.
Dorayaki.
Dorayaki.
Dorayaki, yeah.
Dorayaki, curry bread, curry
Oh,
pan.
yeah, curry pan, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and fried chicken. Yeah, it's the best fried chicken.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, they always say Family Chiki. It's like the chicken at Family Mart.
Yeah.
It's really famous, yeah. If you could recommend to Japanese people any food from your country, what would it be?
Custard pastry.
Yeah, like a custard pastry that's very traditional in Portugal. And maybe octopus as well.
And codfish.
And codfish.
Codfish from
Yeah.
Portugal.
When we came
Yeah.
in our flight, we sat next to an older Japanese gentleman,
Yeah.
and he went to Portugal,
Oh, yeah.
and he said the octopus was the best. So maybe it's a good recommendation
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
for people visiting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for
Thank
doing
you.
the interview. Yeah.
It was nice.
Zina?
Zina and
I'm Till. Till.
Till.
Nice to meet you guys. So where are you guys
Nice
from?
to meet you too.
Yeah.
We're from Germany.
Germany. And
Germany.
what city?
Bochum.
Bochum.
How long have you been in Japan for?
Now for 3
3
weeks.
weeks.
3 weeks, both of you? Is this your first time here?
Yes.
First time, wow. So, before you came to Japan, what did you hear about Japanese food?
A lot.
Very delicious. Ramen, gyoza.
More, we heard a lot more fish and noodle
Yeah.
styles. But since we're here in Japan, it shows some difference.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So all sweets, like bakeries, so
Yeah.
sweet. It's very good.
So,
Very good.
in Germany, what would you say is like the most famous Japanese food?
Ramen.
Ramen,
And
really?
gyoza.
Wow, that's the same at the same time, yeah. So you would say, so sushi isn't that?
It's popular.
Yeah.
Sushi,
Yes.
But the thing is, the Europe sushi is more different than the Japanese sushi.
Oh, really?
It's normal to put duck or chicken in the sushi. Yes,
duck?
fried duck, fried
Wow.
crispy duck in the sushi, and eat it.
Really?
I don't like the sushi in Germany. In Japan, very good.
Very good, yeah.
Yes.
Like way better. Yeah. Since you came to Japan, what is the best Japanese food that you've had, or your favorite Japanese food that you've had?
Ramen.
Ramen. It was in Shinjuku. We wanted some restaurant. They put some fillets on a wood stick. You know what?
Yes, yes.
Like yakitori?
Yeah, yakitori.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that was your favorite so far?
My favorite so far.
And my favorite ramen.
Ramen, yeah. Any particular ramen or like certain type that you really liked?
Shoyu.
Shoyu ramen.
Shoyu and miso.
Or miso. Yeah, I really like miso too.
Nice.
You ever try vegan ramen there?
No,
No?
no. But we saw that vegan ramen, but we don't taste it.
Yeah, they don't taste it. And then have you guys tried anything really new or unique since you've been here? Like in Japanese food?
Not really.
Not really.
Nothing crazy?
No, not yet.
Not yet, not yet. Do you guys have any other plans for like to go anywhere in Japan?
The plan for us was in Germany when we moved to Tokyo to stay here like 3 weeks, but take some trips to Osaka and Kyoto. But the main trip is Tokyo.
Tokyo,
Yes.
So you just went in the Tokyo area. Have you guys gone to like the konbinis, the convenience stores?
7-Eleven like this?
Yeah, 7-Eleven, yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Go midnight snacks. So you wake up, oh I'm hungry, okay, I go to 7-Eleven.
What is your favorite food from the like konbini?
Onigiris.
Onigiri.
For me, onigiris.
Same.
Same. Yeah. Anyone like any particular flavor?
Yes, it was like with some pork.
Oh, the
in
pork.
this. Yes, this is really good. And the chicken types.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
Yes.
You like the chicken ones?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then if you could if you could recommend any food to Japanese people from Germany, like what food would you recommend Japanese people to eat from Germany?
The typical Ruhrgebiets Bochumer Currywurst. So you have some French fries and some sausage and some curry sauce. And it's like ramen in here. You see it on every corner.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
that popular? Yeah, yeah. So you recommend that to Japanese people?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for. Yeah.